So welcome home cooks to the Inspiring Lady Chef channel. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe now and click the notification bell icon so that you won't miss any exclusive recipes. This day, we're going to make a dish that is my most and number one favorite cuisine. It is Filipino cuisine. And yes, the dish that we're going to make right now is my authentic version of Lechon Kawali. So let's do this right now.
Here are the ingredients to make the Lechon Kawali, and the full recipe is located in the description down below. The first ingredient is pork belly. The second ingredient is flake salt, and the third ingredient is white vinegar. The next important ingredient is baking powder. This is highly recommended but optional. You can make your own achara or pickled vegetables. Here are the tools that you need to have a crispy pork skin. First is the meat tenderizer utensil. You need this to make the pork skin crispy. The first step is use a tissue to remove the moisture of the skin. When there is no visible water from the skin, use the meat tenderizer by smashing it hard to remove the extra moisture. Smash every part of the skin. After that, place the pork's flesh in front of you and use a sharp knife to slice 1/3 deep horizontally. Next is season generously with salt. Rub the salt thoroughly so that it will be seasoned well. The next step to make the pork skin crispy is adding generously of flake sea salt, but never use iodized salt. Do not rub or mix the salt. Just let it sit on top of the pork to remove all of the moisture and let it stay in the fridge for 2 hours. Now home cooks, let's make our own pickled vegetables. It will be our star element of the dish. Add all the veggies that are best for pickling. You can simply season it with salt and pepper and your preferred spices. Next is to combine everything until mixed well. Cover it with a plastic wrap and set it in the fridge for 2 hours or overnight. After 2 to 3 hours from the fridge, use a paper towel to remove the salt and moisture from the pork skin. Next, use a meat tenderizer to remove the excess moisture from the pork skin. Then, pat it again with paper towels to make it dry. Add the vinegar because it helps the pork skin make it crispy and removes the saltiness from the salt. Last is baking powder. It is another factor to puff up the skin and make it crispier. Rub the ingredients on the pork skin and make sure it is well coated to activate its benefits. Yes, we're done home cooks. Place the pork in the fridge for 24 hours. The next step is making the Lechon Kawali sauce. First, we need white vinegar, red onions, brown sugar, and soy sauce. The first step is, in a bowl of vinegar, add the soy sauce. Next is brown sugar for sweetness. Next is red onion for a depth of flavor and spice. Combine everything until it is amalgamated, and the sauce should taste sweet, salty, and sour. So home cooks, here is your first Lechon Kawali sauce, and let's make the second one. Since I am an Ilocano Filipino, this is our specialty, the bagoong sauce. The ingredients we need are calamansi and bagoong sauce or fermented fish sauce. To balance the saltiness of the bagong sauce is to add lots of calamansi. Combine everything until the flavors are mixed well. So home cooks, here is your bagoong sauce. So home cooks, it's time to cook our lechon kawali by baking it at the oven for 180 degrees Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes until fully cooked. While waiting, we need to add oil to prepare the deep fry method. You need to have a digital food thermometer or candy thermometer. To have the best crispy skin is to have the right temperature. It should reach to 320 to 360 degrees Fahrenheit. When the heat of the oil reaches to its desired temperature, it's time to deep fry the pork. Deep fry it both sides for 8 to 10 minutes.
These don't make this any better without me. Better without me. Don't need a doctor just cause you lost me. Don't need to open the wine. see you now.
Rest the pork bellies for 8 to 10 minutes because the skin is still fragile and soft. This is our Lechon Kawali, home cooks. Delicioso! And here's the proof of its crispiness. I present to you my authentic version of Lechon Kawali, and we know what aspiring home cooks love to do. It's turning up the music!